And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. The DA taking away.
Hey, good evening, Kevin. The King.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Now Sacramento starting five. While Candidates and Barnes will share the lead to. Looking back with his Elite, and it's Fox at the point guard position for the Knicks. Out of the wings, it's going to be Barrett in Oakland. And go out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Fabian at the one spot. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. In your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from three and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint and get into the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Fox feeling it out a bit. For three, it's rebound by Gibson. The pointer. Banks leaves it for rebound. For Sacramento, that's on 2 or 3 here to the game. And here's Barnes for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Over to the left wing. He's scrambling with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
So the wing on the left.
Here we go, and great, Gilbertson now.
He's great at using his timing to leap up and collect a second chance.
And the big man, Taj Gibson, a tough, defensive-minded veteran.
Such a huge part of the foundation, really, of those teams in Chicago when he was playing alongside Joakim Noah. One of those glue guys who's willing to take on any assignment.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Harkless. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect them to make every single one of those.
And here's Barnes for three. Randall grabs the board. He's trailed by 8. It's Parrott on the wing. No 1-0. Offensive rebound. Barnes grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So Pickler bringing up to the New York Knicks. He feeds it to Randall. He's it up and off the prettiest hit.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Mason's skilled enough to find the open man.
From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox is getting second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit if you give it to him. You need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley. Jamari Parker comes in for Violates. Fields checked in for Bacana. And it's Joseph in for Fox. Inside. Robinson, that's good.
I think the defense was just okay on that play. Mitchell Robinson better.
Kings leading now by 7. And here's Joseph for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Ntilikina looking it over. Here's Portis, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that big range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage in that area. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Knox. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Back to Knox from outside the arc. That one no good. Kings leading now by 8. Outside, Joseph. Okay on the triple. New York's going 0-3 from three-point line. Nothing yet going outside. Asking Ntilikina. Move. And it's good on the way.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Joseph for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Joseph's got a couple of threes now in the first of the game. Here is Ntilikina. Fires from deep. Take it again.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Now here's Joseph. On deep. And that shot was up inside, but doesn't go in. And so Sacramento putting the quarter to close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of quick work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
But at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel you can learn more from losses and second wins. And my team has been great. The whole organization's been great. We just, whatever happens, we kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's what we're.
And Barrett, guy who's accustomed to winning, at least is an amateur pro.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense swinging.
We find an example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Underneath in the post, it's Randall and Robinson. The guard duo, Peyton and Barrett. And it's Bullock at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Richie Bullock.
He's trying to get it going, but the shot simply cannot get there. Nothing seems to be caught. And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. He said, baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012, where Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. For New Yorkers who have gone through so much, it's a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. Gibson finds Payton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Knicks shoot their first free throw of the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Oh, good from Gibson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Knicks trail by 6. That's the floater no. And the basket by Payton.
Soft with the floater there, Cleveland gets to the inside. That shot had a nice feel to it.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass it to Ellington. It's Barrett on the wing.
Hey, hold on.
And Gibson kicks to Barrett. And to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox, no good.
There's some consideration.
Ah.
Some category here, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kings leading now by 7. A 3 from Bielitsa. Kept the line. Home. Now it's in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight hard on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities
No.
again and again.
Let's go.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Oh.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Great, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both of them feature MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school.
Okay, Bill Figure is right. Knicks trail by 7. Randall finds Payton. The pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft. Archie wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Take a look for New York. Kevin Knox is checked in for Randall, and it's Ntilikina in for Payton. Giles checked in for the Kings. Joseph comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Probably not the shot that was thrown up in that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
He's a great gas field. He's took it over.
Oh.
Because, playing there is in the national limelight. Now stars getting 2.
Yeah, he played at time where you see Cam Reddish and Trey Young. It needs to be a little more star talent relative to that.
And the next miss again. Sacramento leading by 5. Outside, Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
After Barrett. Right wing. Hornets finds Barrett. And the 3-ball is good. Barrett's got 7 points.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get stuck into trying to make that home run play.
Fires the 3. Fox, no good. Knicks trail by 5. That's the Ntilikina. takes the three. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the King. Ryan is good from deep. Knicks with the rebound. That is fifth rebound right now in the game. Here's Knox. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's win in the league. Like the score and like the big assist maker.
And the basket is good. He's got 14.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Knicks shooting a mediocre 41% less. Here's Barrett going inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the middle.
R.J. does such a nice job of just changing the speeds out there. And when he does that, picks the right angle, he'll score.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. Barnes looking around. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Let's look it. There it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of it.
Thank you, Kevin. Alfred, how big is defense going to be in the second half to help you get this win?
It's going to be big because it's going to come down to defense win case.
It certainly does, Alfred. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run, and their lead was 7 when they reached the end of the first quarter. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what you think?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition.
Bills,对，
Anything other than shooting
决
that three.
定
It's not
的
going.
就是2-3。
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman.
That's ka na.
Ah,
That's ka na.
di pa.
Consider creeping up on him.
Ano paganda kita? Basta.
Ako na lang.
Wala.
Apa.
Ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento. Guard set is Fox and Bogdanovich. There's who Bogdanovich is going to do with and it's Bagley in at the center, leading out the middle. Here's Harkless. Here's Gibson. And good look down the boards to pick up the second chance points. Gibson's got the first basket of the second half. Got one for the Knicks. Here's Fox. That's good from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand.
Right.
Be a critical skill moving forward. He has other ways to get at you offensively.
And get to the free throw line more and more. GA off the top to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for New York. His son, Paul Craig, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
You're a dad and a proud one at that. That's a shot. That's a shot. Bagley's got pride.
Stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
And here's Peyton. He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Cox with the ball for the Kings. They led by as much as 10. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Peyton kicks the middle. And trying for the going basket. It doesn't go in. Sacramento's won 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. A three from Barnes. He had 3 bounce targets. He takes it in, and he hits it to tie the game up. 11 points in the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice in the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
2 for 1 for New York. Robinson comes in for Josh Gibson. And Ellington is subbed in for R.J. Bear. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Marvin Bagley. Parker comes in for Harrison Barnes. Fields checked in for Montgomery. And it's Kim Basemore in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Bullock. And he comes in for the top.
This is the main strength of the upper game is feel for to dish throughout.
Basemore for 3. Off the bounds for the 3. Sacramento gets it back. Parker outside. And it's Holmes over Peyton. Holmes good. Holmes got his second bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his space, but he buried it anyway.
Let's run 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Relax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's the 3. Randall grabs the ball. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3 Ellington. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-point line. And now it's 6 points. Sacramento lead.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime. Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and volume there.
Let's go, team.
They grabbed the right miss.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on it. Follow that straight to the glass.
The second effort. And the
Oh, yeah, that is a reach-in foul. This is the first foul of the game for New York. As for the second for the Cabernet, I think Ellison. The Filipino.
Also making some changes. Giles comes in for Jabari Parker. As Joseph in for Bielitsa. Out of bounds, Kings ball, Sacramento keeps possession.
Yeah, out of bounds again.
Fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
On defense, the Knicks. 6-point game.
Another one, no? Do the out of bounds about?
Here's Holmes. He has 7. No good on that quick three.
He has confidence to drill the three.
And the basket by Knox.
The offense is going to get a little bit more lethal with Knox.
With Knox.
Joseph looking around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Takes care of that three. In the corner, not with it. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bullock passes to Nilikina. Shot clock at 5.
Okay.
The bit to Robinson. And alley-oop jam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
From deep three-point range. That's a rebound on the basket basement. This one for 3. Nice hit again. Yes, that goes in. Holmes got 9 points.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Portis. That's at 5. And he didn't get far enough under that one. Outside, Joseph. It'll count.
Oh yeah! This is
He decides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point hit at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. King leading now by 6. The guard duo, Peyton and Barrett. Moving forward, it's Harkless and Randall. And it's Gibson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. That's 2 minutes. That one doesn't go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Here comes Fox.
Outside Fox. A 3 from Barnes drains the 3-pointer.
And then the 3-quarter.
As we get going in the fourth for the team. New York shooting about 40% from the floor here. Peyton passes to Gibson. Handle outside. Now here's Harkless. Defended by Bank. It's a nice passing by New York here. Pocket 6. Peyton left side.
Oh.
A chance at it. Not that ball in the Sacramento lead. He gets 7 points in the basket from Gibson.
Scotch Gibson's postgame continues to improve, that time showing a nice touch.
Here's Fox. And
And another the triple points.
He becomes so much more dangerous.
Peyton passes to Gibson. Back to Peyton. It's on a 3. Bankley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
3-pointer on the way. Knicks with the rebound. Hitler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Setting it down. Here's Harkless.
Here's Harkless and
18 that time from Bankley.
for Bank.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter. He's giving up 2 points. Hangs on the trifecta. Fox has got the lead at the 13 now for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line. He's been terrific tonight. A little help from the other guys on the floor. They might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Fox. From outside, off the mark. New York's been off an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harkless gets to Randall. He dishes it to Baker. That's the Harkless. Now Barrett launches a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got it back down to single digits for New York.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. One knee trap. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell them, you take one more 3-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
They're scoring loads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Fox. Drains it from behind the arc. He's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Randall. And the Knicks hit again. 20.
Nice answer back there. Love to see.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage of distance. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Peyton into the lane.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get high just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Here's Fox. Another miss right back. New York with the ball. Here's the quickly cleaned up. Let's finish it to Gibson.
So you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. How do you use those judgment there?
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Knicks trail by 4. Peyton passes the Randall.
And another one with a miss of New York. Now it's a tie, YU.
And Randall puts it down.
Without the momentum, Randall's in seven when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And I love that it's been a hard performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim, put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Now let's go to the sideline to catch up with our whole team. Take it over.
Next, guys, get a chance to hear what Coach Walton was saying to the team. And he's pushing them into the tank. He said, I know you're tired and you've got a tough game, but you can't hold it back. You're tired enough. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys,
Oh.
So the coach for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressive.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. Certainly if their buckets have been a crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Here's Tosin. It's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 48 seconds left to play here.
Yeah, that's 40 seconds left. Would this handle this? And another one of them shooting foul from Jay Parker.
Hold his own down on the inside with that physical training.
That's the first. That
He is the first of the thing. Let's try another one.
he makes both free throws.
It makes it like double feet throw.
As they
Take as much time off the clock as they can.
exactly expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Thanks on offense. They're on a 17 to 5 clock. Shot blocking game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That doesn't go in. And a chance to take the lead. And the Knicks.
And another foul with Team Gilbertson.
Occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And then another foul with T. Gilbertson. Another the second time.
So the first one drops. Two. So he goes 2 for 2 for
And timeout for another one from New York Knicks. It's time for the perfect shot. And let's see who's going to win right now. Okay, but the next decision will be. But that's 40 seconds. Here we go. Oh no. And another foul with RG Barrett. There'll be another second half here. And that is the miss one of the shot. He will try another one.
His game gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Fires the three. And it's in. And another foul with E. Payton again with hit by catching the ball. We wait for so young. There you go. Spray another one. Another first shot that is good. I'm gonna wait. Okay. How about if looks like I'm gonna wait for him. Okay, this is the last one. The second shot is good. And 2-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And so it's
the Sacramento is the Kings to win now.
late victory.
And yeah, this is the one of the positive of my name.
They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
From the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride. You have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but the race is not one to the swift, but the one to endure. So I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Big Anthony, Trent Bailey, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.